So after the disastrous 46 all-out, what we saw is New Zealand putting up a big score in the form of 180 for 3 at the end of the second day, which was practically the first day. But thereafter, today morning, the Indian bowlers bowled pretty well. New Zealand was reduced to 230 odd for 7, because 4 wickets fell within those 50 runs or so, and it was looking like we could get them out by 250, 260, but unfortunately that Herculean partnership took place between Rachin Ravindra and Tim Southee, because of which they added 137, and from there they got away to a huge score. They posted 402, which is massive given the fact that India scored only about 10% of it. So that itself gave a lot of psychological advantage to New Zealand. But then we saw the Indian batters coming in, showing intent, batting properly for all the overs that they did. Rohit Sharma, unfortunately, he was attacking but got out. Very, very unlucky dismissal, but got out for 52. Jaiswal couldn't pull it through. Virat again walked in at 3, played superbly well. He was handling the spinners so well. He hasn't been handling the spinners this well for the last 3-4 years or so, but today he looked very good. He looked in good touch. He was watching the ball properly. His feet were moving the way they should, but again, very unlucky, unfortunate, got out for 70 on the very last ball of the day. Now Sarfaraz is not out on 70. He has to make it big. He has to make it count, not only for himself but for India to at least save this test match, if not win it. But I think India still can win, and I'm coming to that. Thereafter, we've got Rishabh Pant. Now, Rishabh Pant, the big question is that we saw he had an injury in the knee. There was swelling on it. And while he may still come out to bat, fact is that he is known for his big hits, the sixes that he hits, especially of the spinners. For that, he has to advance down the track. For advancing down the track, he needs his knees to be very fit, his feet to be very fit. Is that so? That is something we'll have to see. If Rishabh Pant is fit, if he can really run, he can use his knees the way he wants to, then I think it is a good sign for India. But if not, that could be a big cause of concern, because we don't have much hope apart from him, to be very honest. Now, we have KL Rahul, we have Ravindra Jadeja, we have Ashwin. And from here, India is now at 231 for 3. We are 125 runs behind. And if we have to have a chance at winning, we certainly need a lead of 150 to 200. Now, how do we get those 150, 200 runs? That's the fact. From here, that means we need 325 more runs. If Sarfaraz gets maybe 50 more, he gets 100, gets to at least 120, that's what we are thinking. Who gets the rest of the 275 runs? It means that Rishabh Pant has to play an innings of 110, 120 odd. KL Rahul too has to get 100 today, or one of Jadeja or Ashwin has to, and the other two have to support. That is the only way India can get to a score, after which the Indian spinners will come into play, because tomorrow is day 4. Tomorrow the ball will start to spin, and on 5th day the ball will start to spin squarely. So I think if our batters are able to perform well tomorrow, get that lead of 150 to 200, the rest of the job lies on the spinners, which I think will come into play and they will deliver a victory. So I think if we get 300 to 325 more runs tomorrow, we are good to go, and we may even win this test match from there. I don't think we are just going to draw it. We can win. But if we fall short, especially below 250 more runs from here on, is going to be very difficult, because then it'll be much of a cakewalk for New Zealand. So it'll be interesting to see how things pan out from here, but I still feel that India has a chance from here, because we are already set. Sarfaraz is set. He has to score a bit more. Others have to do their best. Conditions have been good for batting today. We don't know how they will be tomorrow, but we hope it's not too bad and our batters do perform. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.